Well, let's go back to our quad cam, take a look at what's going on with skies in the area. And what we find is it's looking brighter now in Springfield. It's still looking rather cloudy in the Joplin area, Lake of the Ozarks. That's a bright blue sky. And in Rolla, we're also finding clear skies as that round of clouds and showers that moved across the area this afternoon has pushed off to the south, and we've also seen those clouds start to thin out. Here's a look at the trends, though, throughout the day today, and it's interesting because as we were working from late morning into the afternoon, temperatures were climbing steadily, and we managed to get into the low 90s in Springfield before that wave of clouds and even showers moved into the Springfield area. Now, officially, no measurable rainfall in Springfield, but there were some pockets in town that saw a little bit of wet weather. And you can see areas, especially north of Highway 60, there were some pockets, widely scattered areas of shower and thunderstorm activity. This is what's left. Really just a shield of clouds that continues to press south into northern Arkansas. Now, that area of clouds and showers that we saw earlier today actually originated well to our north. We had a big cluster of storms that developed across South Dakota, Minnesota, northern Iowa. And those storms generated a boundary that dropped south into the Ozarks during the day today, having an impact on just how hot we were able to get. Had those clouds, those showers not moved in, we would have been hotter today. And I think this could be a play that we see play out again on Thursday. There is a summer ridge located to our west and southwest, and over the top of that ridge, I think with some other weather ingredients in play overnight tonight, we're probably going to find another batch of showers and thunderstorms developing in this general area right here between Topeka and Des Moines. And the way those showers will play out and the clouds that are left over from those showers, I think we're going to see maybe a similar scenario unfold on Thursday. So while most areas are going to remain dry, there could be that sneaky chance for a little bit of wet weather, especially closer to central Missouri during the day on Thursday. And I think we will also likely find maybe a round of clouds during the day on Thursday. And that's going to have an impact on just how hot we're able to get. I mean, it's still going to be hot, but it may hinder those highs just a touch. Here's a look at the overnight lows. Looks like temperatures in most areas not going below 70 tonight. About 72 for a low in Springfield. Temperatures tomorrow generally topping out in the low to mid 90s. It looks like maybe around 94 for a high in Springfield. And there will be, again, that threat for at least a few spotty showers, but that will tend to be closer, I think, to central Missouri. Temperatures tomorrow night drop down to about 73. And on Friday, the setup doesn't look to be as lined up. So I think most areas will stay mostly sunny, and most areas should remain rain-free on Friday. And with that, I think we're looking at hotter temperatures. Looks like highs in the mid to upper 90s, maybe near 97 in Springfield, which would be as hot as we've been. And it's possible that we could go even a little bit hotter than 97, just given the overall setup. Now, as we get to the weekend, highs near 97 again on Saturday. A risk of isolated showers mainly towards central Missouri. Same story on Sunday, about 95. Looking at the pattern next week, it still looks like we are going to find a dip in the jet stream moving by to the north, and it may be just deep enough to get a cool front into our area for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. And with that, we should see a better chance for at least widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, and that should trim back the heat just a bit. Bailey?
All right. Thank you, Jamie.